Hello, I hope you're all having a great holiday season. With Christmas and many other holidays literally just days away, I thought it'd be a good idea to release a video in light of the holidays. Now, with most of my audience being teens and early adults, I thought it'd be cool to bring you all back a little bit. Back to when you were a kid, specifically Christmas time. Imagine the following scenario. You wake up at 8:30 and look outside your frosted window. There's snow outside. Well, because Christmas is only in a week. You jump out of bed, still in your pajamas, and go to the kitchen to eat breakfast, only to notice there's a plate of Christmas cookies on the counter. After shoving a couple in your fat little face, you pour yourself a bowl of those red and green Christmas Rice Krispies, and your mom comes into the room telling you, "Hey, it's time to get ready for school." But before you can groan and ask why you even have to go to school, she says, "Hey, it's the last day before Christmas break, plus it's early dismissal, I'll pick you up early." So in a mix of reluctance and excitement, you begin to get ready because you know that today is going to be filled with nothing but Christmas snacks, arts and crafts, as well as Polar Express and Elf being played on repeat as if it's stuck in an infinite time loop. Like, dude, you know other Christmas movies exist, right? Such as David Hasselhoff as the Christmas planner, Was für ein Bärchenrang. But it was this day of school that specifically felt fun. It was the one time that we all actually wanted to go to school. Eating those Christmas sugar cookies with a refreshing cup of lukewarm hot chocolate and Hawaiian punch, all the while you're making little paper plate Christmas trees with your homies. This was the one time in elementary school where I actually felt like I could be a kid and do things I wanted to do. I was never really the type of kid to sit down and listen to the teacher blab about something I didn't care about. I would have most likely just dozed off. But I was more of a hands-on person, which is why these Christmas activities were so fun to me. Or maybe it was because I wasn't actually learning something. That could also be it. Another thing that slapped about Christmas as a child was that we were always excited for Christmas morning. I didn't care if I was getting one thing or 15 things. All I knew is that when I walked my little ass out of bed at 4 in the morning to sit in front of the Christmas tree, at least one of those boxes were going to be for me. And I can't be the only one who always knew what they wanted for Christmas as a kid, circling every item that piqued my interest in those catalogs that Toys R Us would mail to your house. The closer it got to Christmas, the more trouble I would have falling asleep at night, man. Especially Christmas Eve. I used to always say that I was going to stay up till midnight to see the big man in red. So I would perch myself up on the couch, and then one second I would blink. Then the next I was back in my bed. My parents must have moved me. Those bastards! Now don't get me wrong, I'm still excited for Christmas, but for the past few years, Christmas Eve has always felt like the next day is someone else's birthday. Does that make literally any sense? Like you're happy, but you're not overly excited per se. I can't even think of anyone whose birthday is on Christmas now that I think about it. Does anyone have an idea whose birthday is on Christmas? No, me neither. Christmas shopping was also really fun as a kid, mostly because I didn't have to buy anyone anything, but also because the feeling of Christmas shopping always just felt different. I don't think there was ever really a way to explain how I feel, because many other people may or may not feel this way. Going into a store and hearing Christmas music playing above in the speakers was just something that would hit different. Nowadays, I can't even get halfway through a Michael Bublé song because I hear it about 15 times per shift at work. One thing I will say is that I didn't know how hard customer service workers suffered around Christmas until I actually experienced it firsthand. It's not only busy when you're working, but it's also busy when you're not working. Bro, I went to the mall this Black Friday, and it was so busy in the mall. There were lines full of people for Bath and Body Works. Who on God's green earth is that hype about some candles and hand sanitizer keychains? And you want to know the craziest part? I live in Canada. Canada is tame for Christmas and Black Friday shopping compared to America. I see what some of y'all motherfuckers have to go through just so you can get that 15% off discounted TV. But apart from all of this, one thing I can confidently say is that for the first time in a while, I'm really, really excited for Christmas this year. I've gone Christmas shopping, and although yes, it was busy and miserable at times, I still enjoyed it for the most part. I've done some Christmas baking, I decorated my house for Christmas, and this year it feels... I honestly don't even know how to explain it. Now, before I finish this video off, I want to say thank you guys for everything you've done in the past 3 months. In the past 3 months, we hit 10,000 subscribers and over 400,000 channel views. That is something that most YouTubers spend years to get. And sometimes they don't even get that far. You guys have no idea how grateful I am to be in the position that I'm in right now. I'm not going to let you guys down. I'm going to keep going. 100,000, here we come. No matter what you celebrate, I want to wish you all the best holiday season to everyone. I love you all so much. And to all of my lovely subscribers, hey, look what's above my head. You know what that means.
She a hoe, she kiss every nigga here and now still mistletoe. She got her head tied up with a pretty big bow. You know what's up, like a ticking time bomb. She